All right, all right, all right. Let's do it. It's time. What up, my friends? Check this new view out today. Very excited. And that's not it. There it is. I got a new streaming software that helps me show myspartyedge.com and the Nooble. It's like I haven't streamed in a month. I'm back, though. I'm back. I appreciate you tuning in this morning. I'm showing the new mobile web app today, and we're making some bets, and you're about to see it. Well, I mean, look at this page. Look, no more scrolling left or right. Did I do that opposite on YouTube? Left, my left. So this would be your left. Left or right. You literally just get to go up and down. Just up and down. It's pretty cool. Watch me refresh it live for you. The Flip Optimizer, the Onyx Optimizer. Refreshing, bang, there you go. 3.59% positive expected value. DeMar DeRozan, over 5.5 assists on Onyx, plus 105. Unbelievable. You can click their names, and then bang, opens the player card. You can do all your stuff here. Well, Mitch, I really want to alt line this one, add 5+. Then do it. Do whatever makes you happy. It's your world, and we're just living in it, my friend. So this view that you have right now, this has been in the works since August. Now, a lot of the back-end code took a minute because we were doing a lot of other things too. And I finally said, all right, dev team, let's make this priority 1, 2, and 3. So here's what's happening over the next 2 to 3 weeks. The entire website will be converted to our finished version of the mobile web app. So you'll be able to, and this was the plan since 2023 of March or whatever we started. Was that 2022? I can't even remember when we first launched the beta mode, but here we are. So this is going to be so nice. And right now there's 3 pages on the site. They're the Flip Optimizer, the Onyx Optimizer, and the Rebet Optimizer. Soon, the entire site will be like this. And that includes the player odds page. So when you click a player, you could type in, like, for instance, you could type in Ellis, and every single market for Keon Ellis would open up. Now, this is the Flip Optimizer, so there's only whatever's positive expected value. But like, let's say Ellis had 7 different markets up. You would search Ellis, and all of a sudden, you've got 7 different markets. Pretty cool, huh? And then you could just click show more, and there'll be a drop down, and it shows you all the odds on, like, you know, whatever, 17 apps, whatever we have, and it'll show them. It'll just show them. So you can do quick research this way. Mobile's going to be so nice. I've got it connected here so that I can do it while I'm on PC and show you. We high tech now. Yeah, no doubt. Also, what else are we creating? PrizePicks Optimizer, like in its own PrizePicks Optimizer, not like this, like, line comparison thing that we have on the site right now. No. Like a positive expected value. Here are the best value plays on PrizePicks, and another one for Underdog. Again, all of these should be live in March. So March is a massive update month for us. The entire website totally finally getting the final touches on the mobile web app view for every single page. The PrizePicks Optimizer, the Underdog Optimizer, the Onyx Optimizer, and Flip are already live. Rebet is live. Novig and Profit X will also be built out, both optimizers on the site. And then last but not least, before I get to picks today, if you have not seen it inside Discord, and I got to switch the views for this, as I found out earlier this morning. It's weird. So if you have not used it, the bots inside Discord are now connected to the website. So myspartyedge.com, those 7 optimizers I talked about, PrizePicks, Underdog, Onyx, Rebet, Flip, Novig, Profit X, those 7 optimizers will also have bot alerts inside Discord for anything higher than 3.5%. So you are able to literally live in Discord if you choose, and you're like, yo, Mitch, I want to know what the website's telling me, but I don't want to have to go on it. I don't want to research things like that. A lot of people don't like to research, but you just want the answers, right? That's what this will be. You can open up your Discord app, and you'll see in the, Flip bot channel, Onyx bot channel, PrizePicks bot channel, Underdog bot channel, Novig, Profit X, Rebet, blah, blah, blah. And you'll have a running feed 24/7. Every 5 minutes, you get plays here, and you'll see it live. I mean, look at 23 plays since 7 a.m. That's 23 plays since 7 a.m. 9:15. So, hey, look, it's 9:15 on the time right now. It's literally 9:15. This just alerted. Alex Caruso, lower than 12.5 points, minus 105 on Onyx as a 3.53% positive expected value. Now, the beautiful part of that is on the website itself, we have found out that Onyx and DraftKings Sportsbook are virtually identical on like 90% of the plays. So you could even look at the Onyx bot as a DraftKings bot, or the Onyx optimizer on the website as a DraftKings optimizer on the website. And again, I showed you in the beginning, and let me go back to that view for you. My friends, it is mobile web optimized, mobile web. No more sliding around, no left, no right. It's just drop down menus, baby. So be on the lookout for a slew of updates. That link is down below in the description section. It's the mysparryedge.com. Use code STREAM, should be right up here somewhere, and it turns into $9.99 for your first month. All right, that was like a State of the Union opening for my live show today, where I literally just wanted to say, hey, we got a whole ton of new things going on here. And by the way, when the site is fully redesigned, I shouldn't say redesigned, fully finally updated as a mobile web app, so there's no more left and right scrolling, that's gone. That's gone. On mobile, you'll never do it again. All right? I'm going to repeat that. There's no left and right scrolling on mobile. It should have been like this in August. We're here. I made some good decisions finally, and my dev was like, I can do that for you, Mitch. No problem. And I'm like, Dev, I should have brought that up 7 months ago. I am not a good business owner. But here we are. So you're going to experience, it's going to be great. And the 7 bots, the 7 optimizers, all those things we have coming in March. I'm telling you right now, this $14.99 monthly price will not be that forever. I'm going to have to cover the overhead. It's tens of thousands of dollars. I can't even begin to tell you. It's extremely expensive to build stuff like this. So at some point, price is going to have to be raised. The best part is, though, if you're signed up before the raise, and you stay signed up, you're going to be grandfathered in. So you at a time in your life will be paying $14.99 monthly after your $9.99 sign up first month, while everybody else might be, I don't know, $60 a month, $99 a month. Like, I don't know. I haven't even thought about what the next phase is, but it's going to be higher, okay? You could get locked in at a low price. Not a bad idea to do so. And that way you get to grow with me and the company together. All right, let's do it. Thank you so much, Angela. I'm so happy for you. All your new tools and bots. The EV stuff is pretty dang awesome. 4% and higher hasn't let me down often. I love that. Thank you for the feedback. Chitty bang, the bot's been cashing me big time on Fliff. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I love it. Yo, I didn't ask for these reviews on the live show, but you know that helps me. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind, very kind. We got 200 people tuned in this morning. My first live show in like 6 weeks, and no marketing for it. I just was like, hey, y'all, I'm going live. That's crazy to me. I have the greatest community on earth. I love y'all. I appreciate you immensely. If you are tuned in, tapped in right now on Twitter, retweet, like it. Okay, that's very helpful for Twitter. But if you're on YouTube, hopefully you've hit the like button now. We got 70-something people tuned in nice and early. Impromptu live show, 30 likes so far. If we could double that, that would be phenomenal. Let's make some bets, my friends. Kevin Durant, first and foremost, let's do it. Is this view okay? You guys want me to leave up the mobile web app view so you guys can kind of get a hang of it today? Or should we go full screen so everybody who's watching can just watch me use the website itself? It's up to you what you want to do, you know? I'm here for you. You missed my beautiful face. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Justin. I thought I said Justin. Just Drayson. What's up, dude? Found your channel a couple weeks ago. Now I'm tapped in for life. My guy. Appreciate you immensely. YouTube is always where I find some really cool people. I'm going to be real. Like 90% of my Discord is probably from YouTube. I don't get a ton from Twitter. I'm too old. I'm not cool enough. I haven't kept up with what's cool on Twitter. So I don't thrive there. Like you see a lot of 20-year-olds with 100,000 followers. I just can't do it. I'm too old. But I find some very good relationships, and I built a pretty solid community. I mean, what, 9,800 people in Discord. almost 10,000 people, and it's a great community, man. I love it. I appreciate y'all. What's up, man? You finally got me sold signing up today because I be cashing your free plays all the time. You a boss. Sports Check. Thank you, man. Hopefully you are all following the My Sparry Edge Twitter as well. I've made it a case in point between my social media manager and myself posting literally like 15, 20 free plays a day. Okay. Some are alt lines, some are positive expected value plays, some are just original lines, some are parlays. Like we're just kind of just giving away as much as we can. We've created cheat sheets like that Twitter account. You're getting 15, 20 tweets a day. And literally like outside of like 3 or 4 that are like, hey, run this like up to 10 likes or something. Run this post to 10 likes. Every single post is some type of betting value. That is a great account to follow, no doubt. What's up, man? Are you and Fire the same person? We have never seen you in the same room together. Man, I wish. That guy is goated. He is on the run of a lifetime. I had my stretch for 3 weeks where I went, 86 and 41. Like I won like 69% of my bets. We profited like 41 units. And then for the last 2 weeks, 21 and 20. And then this week, I believe, is now after last night, 14 and 9, which is still good, but that, over the course of all those picks, was that 35 and 29? I'm 35 and 29. So like I'm kind of treading water right now for the last 10 or 11 days. Meanwhile, Fire's been just going off, just absolutely going off. So I love it. I love it. I got a great team, man. I got a great Discord team. No doubt about it. All right. So let's talk about some of these positive expected plays because value plays. I actually really like this. This Keon Ellis bet at 2.5 assists. So he played 39 minutes last game. You can see down here, you scroll down here. This is pretty cool. I just thought of something. I'll have to reformat the stats section for mobile. Okay. So I'll add that to this. But anyways, he played 39 minutes last game, and we can go to the assists, and here you go. He had 3 assists in that game against Denver. Matchup against the Spurs is not like a scary one anymore with Wemby gone. The paint is free. They've been giving up a ton of points in the paint. So maybe Ellis in that 36 plus minutes running gets an opportunity to, rack up some more assists. The points and assists, I think, might be a really strong play at 13.5. I almost pulled the trigger on that one this morning. Again, these game logs, I think they're irrelevant. Game logs, trends, things like this, you need the context behind them. So when you're looking at this stuff right now, again, my friends, the mobile web app, how do we get this play? A quick refresh, okay? I'm on the wrong page. The quick refresh. No more sliding left and right. The entire website is being redesigned like this. It's only up and down, drop down menus. It's mobile. It's a mobile web app. Essentially, you get an app experience on your mobile device by using your browser. You don't have to go through the app store and stuff. Bang, just lock and load. Okay. You're getting 7 optimizers, 7 Discord bots, giving you all the positive expected value plays. Novig, ProfitX, Underdog, Prize Picks, Rebet, Onyx, Fliff. There's so much insane value, $9.99, and get grandfathered in before this thing is $70 a month, $60 a month, whatever it's going to be. Get grandfathered in now. I'm telling you right now, the new mobile web app is an absolute W. But this points and assist play is really good. And again, let's go back to the Fliff Optimizer. Is this Fliff? Yes, Fliff Optimizer. This Keon Ellis play, unbelievable. This is unbelievable to me. I love the plus 120 for it at 2.5. I probably would go personally with the PA at 13.5 though. So let me just tell you that the PA I think is an absolute W. What's up, T? Good to see you, fam. Appreciate you. Hey, I hope you know the website now, new mobile web app. You get to just enjoy it. You don't have to scroll left and right anymore on the optimizers, and the entire site, as I just gone through that little soliloquy. I don't know if you came in after it, but the entire site being fully redesigned. It's been in the works since August. It just was low on my list, and now we're doing it. So you're going to love it. And 7 new optimizers and Discord bots. 2 of the Discord bots are already live. So that's a great time to be inside Discord. Great time to be on the site. And what you're seeing right here today is me just using software to show you cell phone. I'm clicking around, and I can use my cursor cell phone. It's amazing. I love this. Unbelievable. Yes, the first month you sign up, as it says on the Stripe page, is $9.99 with the discount, and then $14.99 thereafter forever if you stay signed up. In a month, maybe 2 months, I don't know, maybe NFL, it might be $50, $60, $70, $80 per month. So get grandfathered in now. I just say that. Get grandfathered in now. $14.99, you can't beat it. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. So this is a great play. What else do we have here? This one is 2.62%. Now, again, I've talked about this in the past. Like I'm a big proponent of using as high as positive expected value plays as possible and kind of fading the lowers, the 2%ers, the 1%ers. But I tell you that Keon Ellis play, that's pretty freaking good. Let's go to Onyx, which again, you can use on Onyx and DraftKings. Let's give it a quick refresh. Again, mobile web app view. You got Alex Caruso under 12.5 points. They're missing a lot of bodies tonight, but I tell you, Caruso is not a guy who's ever been somebody that creates his own shot. Rebounds and assists for Chris Paul. This is an interesting one at 10.5 minus 115. Again, you can get this on DK. Same exact lines and odds. Matter of fact, let me. What did I want to do? Let me go full screen real quick, and I got to get off the mobile web app. Let me figure out. I got to switch the software real quick. I want to go. Oh, I got to log in. That's why I got to go off the screen. I'm going to log into Underdog so we can switch over to that as well. Let's see. Okay. How's this look for you guys? Is that okay? That is okay. Sweet. All right. So I'm on Underdog now. Things might be a little bit slower since I'm using this software to convert my website to allow to connect as I'm trying to bring it up to my cell phone, and it's connected into it. So at times I might run a little slow, but let me zoom in a little bit for you if you're watching on your mobile YouTube. Kevin Durant. Now we already talked about that 24.5 is my play. He is at 25.5. I might look for a pivot here. What's his PR? 31.5. PA is 30.5. I guess you just got to take the bump at some point, huh? If you want this, I probably go to the PA next, but honestly, I don't know. Maybe I just run the points. I have to think about that, but that one's out the window for me. I wanted to look at Chris Paul and see what his RA was here, because that could be a tremendous value. RA is 11.5. Okay. And we had it here. I'll go to the website view. All right, so this is the website. So if you're on PC, this is what it'll look like on PC. So it is different. So now I've switched back. And Chris Paul at 10.5. I mean, it's a full value lower than it is on Underdog right now. I think the interesting issue here to me is that, like, since Wemby has been gone, those lobs, that pick and roll, it's gone for Chris Paul, and he's just not been as good. So the interesting play to me is you've got a positive expected value play going over 10.5 on Onyx and DK. But I'm telling you right now, the lower than 11.5 on Underdog was actually a play I was interested in this morning. Like I was like almost alerted this to Discord, which is why I was shocked when I saw the plus EV play. I think this is a really great play. It is the De'Aaron Fox night. And I think that he's going to have a high usage in Sacramento. I think it's a little difficult right now to run with, CP3 in that type of spot. There's another layer to it that De'Aaron Fox, like everybody under the sun knows that De'Aaron Fox is back in Sacramento first game, blah, blah, blah. So they've totally raised all his projections. Like they're very difficult to me. 22.5 points is probably it. Maybe the PA. But I got a feeling that Chris Paul, man, like it's just not his night, 20-ish minutes, 21, 24, something like that. And at that time, that amount of minutes, like lower than 11.5 is actually looking phenomenal in my opinion, simply because of the De'Aaron Fox back in Sacramento night. Stefan Castle is also healthy and back too. And he's going to take a lot of second unit extra minutes, I think, especially for somebody who's not going to shoot as much as Chris Paul might. I don't know. I just think I think it's a CP3 lower than 11.5 RA night. It's De'Aaron Fox night, spoiling Fox's return. We lighting the beam. Spurs running their youth lately. Yeah, they have been, no doubt. They had a moment there to see. Yes. What's up, Tevin? The entire site. So that player odds, you essentially will. Oh darn! So I turned it off. I'm not on the mobile anymore. But essentially, that previous. Let me do it again. Connect. All right. So here's what it would look like. You refresh the page, and like let's say this was the mobile, the odds page, like just the general, like I want to find the odds. What I realized in like September of NFL, I was like, okay, people don't go to this page and just scroll around. The only reason why they use it is to search a name. So if you wanted to know, like you're like, yo, Mitch, I was going to look up Zubac's player props. You type in Zubac, all of Zubac's props would pop up, and it would show like Zubac event, date, market would be total double doubles. And then you click show more, and it would show you everything. FanDuel, minus 220, DraftKings, minus 250, Flip, minus 250, Onyx, Prize Picks, Underdog, whatever. It'll show everything like a quick drop down on your cell phone. So no left and right. So the entire player odds page redesigned, everything. I'm telling you, it's a massive, massive update. Now let me go back to the PC view. I think that's easier for me to click around. So it's just slower when I connect my phone to my computer. Last night, the bot popped up Fox for 33.5 PRA under. It came and went with a blink of an eye. I think, here's the thing, like math will tell you certain things, but sometimes I think it does matter to be aware that Fox is back in Sacramento, or like, who was it? I can't remember. I saw a play. There was a play. It was like Keon Ellis. I think PA was like under 14.5 or something. But then when you really sit down, you're like, hold up. Like, we have one game this season with no Sabonis, no Malik Monk, and De'Aaron Fox gone. Like, we don't have a sample size. So the markets get all funky because bettors don't know how to take care of things when certain injury situations or narratives pop up. So I think you got to be slightly mindful of stuff like that if you're doing positive expected value betting. Speaking of, here's one that's popped up this morning. Colin Sexton, it's just nonstop. It'll literally not stop. This is just going to keep going, both Fliff and Onyx. If there's ever good or new value, it's just going to pop up in Discord. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This play right here, though. Oh, this is what I wanted to look at. Let me go to the old school player odds page on PC, and I wanted to type in the RA. And again, the new drop-down menu on mobile is going to be nice. Let's type in Chris Paul, and there it is. So this is why I really like that play on Underdog. It's 10.5 everywhere. And whenever it's 11.5, you're getting plus odds. 11.5 to the under on BetMGM. I no longer post stuff like this if it's somewhere like only I'm going to get the line, or me and the other 15 BetMGM states. I really try to be selective about my posting, and maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just be posting what I want to play and then allowing you all to take that information and run with it. But I'm telling you right now, like if, because I don't see it for Onyx, I don't see it for Fliff, and I try to make sure the exchanges, like if one exchange has it, and then BetMGM, okay, I'm going to post it, because then it's on you as the user to go use Rebet, Novig, ProfitX, Onyx, where, you can play it if you're in 44 of the states or whatever it is. That's on you as the user to use them on Onyx or use them on exchanges. But like this kind of situation where it's kind of like just stateside books, I don't post them anymore, but I will play them on a site like this. And maybe we do this. How about this? Let's make a little entry. We're going to alt that at 22.5, 2.15. I like it a lot. Let's put it in. Bang. Thanks for watching. Let's play it. Nice little YouTube exclusive, huh? Not a bad way to start our day. Not a bad way to start our day. That's funny, dude. Goal is Wonder Woman. She is unbelievable. The only thing she does is she tweets at me too early. If you're still here, Goal, I saw your tweet at like 6 a.m. If I retweeted that at 6 a.m., nobody's going to see it. No one's awake. Just you and me. Just you and me, the early risers. You love Nurk assist today. No Mark Williams. Yeah. Only matchup is the issue, right? Man, but he's always been a very competent passer. You want to look at some Nurkic props? Let's get off Fliff, Onyx. And all right. I got him at 11.5 RA. Matchup stuff too, though. You got to keep that in mind. Look at this. DK and Onyx, identical. I swear, it's like 90% of the props. Yusuf Nurkic, assists, 2.5. I mean, you give him the minutes, and my man can pass. 3, 6, 6, 2, 2, 0, 3. And this is previous team. It's hard to run with this type of info. But we've seen in years past Nurkic be a very competent passer. I'm actually a little bit. I feel like I might even be more interested in the RA, to be honest. Because there's also somebody who can rack up the rebounds, like real quick. And maybe the matchup with Jared Allen is just a bad one. Riley Bird gets the worm. Y'all funny. You are goated, Capper, though. I absolutely love having you in Discord. You're unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, I can get behind this a little bit. For sure, I can get behind. I think taking into consideration, maybe the matchup against Cleveland, just one to be slightly concerned of. Yeah, maybe. Because look, I mean, here's 2 games against Cleveland. 8 rebounds, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. You know who I'd probably fade today is LaMelo Ball. What's his points prop at? Man, it took him so many, 24.5. Ooh, really? I thought it would be like 21. Yeah, he scored 28 last game, but it took him freaking 28 shots. Who, raise your hand, who sweated this play out with me? That was such a sweaty bet because we had, over 22.5 points? Like, this was so dang sweaty. I swear, he scored like 10 points in the final 4 minutes of the game and took like 7 shots because he was sitting at like 21. Hey, Giovanni, I looked at Jaden Daniels this morning because we cashed Jaden Daniels' last game at his PR in like the 3rd quarter. But you got to pay attention to this one thing. Sportsbooks hate this one trick. If Gobert is active, this is almost a fade. He's a different player with Gobert clogging the paint. Jaden McDaniels is like a really good athlete. Needs some space to operate. But Gobert gobbles up too many rebounds, man. And he clogs the paint up. But yeah, I mean, this is going to look good. This is going to look good because Gobert has been gone or Julius Randle was gone. And half of these games, they were both out. So he's really been racking up stats. Like smashing stats. But again, Julius Randle's back. And here's the one I was looking at this morning. It was the 18.5 points and rebounds. And Randle is Gobert has been bumped to questionable tonight. So I am slightly concerned. Because if Gobert is active, I probably avoid, man. No, the Cash App's not a thing for Stripe, I believe. You might have to use like Link or something if you use like a pass-through payment or something. I don't remember what they're called. No one told me my webcam turned off. Come on. Is that how ugly I am for you? You're like, don't even care. And you're like, finally, we got his ugly mug off the screen, y'all. Yeah, so let's pay attention. Let's just pay attention. If Gobert is out, this PR, I don't want PRA. This PR will move up to about 20.5, 21.5, at which point, I'll have to alert for it. But you can take a risk. Pay attention to the morning shoot around on Underdog's Twitter. Like if Underdog says later today, Gobert missed morning shoot around, well, then okay. Let's freaking run it, man. Like I am all over that then. If Gobert is out, let's freaking run it. Let's go back to the mobile web app view. How's that? I tried to get J-Step and the line moved to 26.5. What are you talking about? Oh, Edwards under 27.5 points. Interesting play. Davion Mitchell. Are you thinking Davion Mitchell's defense? He's a good defender, man. Woo! He is a good defender. You know who misses him? On defense? Sacramento and their second unit. I tell you, They can't stop a nosebleed. Nick Richards. I don't know if I can touch any of his player props anymore. Let's see. Do we have any other positive expected value plays for NHL? I had seen some NHL. I think it was Flith. I don't know who this is. Nate Santos, under 1.5 threes. Either plays for Dayton or VCU. Let's go to Onyx. I can't wait. In 3 weeks, we'll have MLB optimizer plays. Oh, so exciting. Let's see. We have some new plays. We do. Wow, look at them all. Sheesh. You want some volume? Look at. I just keep on scrolling. I could scroll forever. Santi Aldama. Wow. Under 2.5 threes on Onyx. Bradley Beal. I don't even think he plays tonight. I reread about his calf injury and leaving the game, and I thought it was a precautionary thing, but then I read some coaches stuff. I don't think he's playing tonight. Just don't. Jalen Williams. This is an interesting one. How about Jokic? Under 10.5 assists, huh? Plus 100. Always tough to take a Jokic play, especially after a game where he just didn't play great. Here's an interesting one. We've cashed out a few times with Avdija. He's just so darn inconsistent, man. Like crazy inconsistent. Am I still zoomed in? Crazy. Yeah, 150%. Let me zoom out. Sheesh. He's just so inconsistent. Did he get in foul trouble last game? Like, why did he come off the court? I didn't understand that. Like, why were his minutes limited? They get blown out? They get blown out against Boston? Who remembers? Streaks with MLB is about to get real, no doubt. You want to look at Bam Adebayo? We could do that, no doubt. Can't wait to live and die by Judge total bases again. By far your most bet prop. Cool. Aaron Judge. Man, my camera, everything, because I did a standing video yesterday. I don't, I'm going to be real. So I know I have, if you've noticed, he got hurt. Okay, thank you, Cody. If you've noticed, this year, I just don't post alt lines. I just don't. I have really gone out of my way this year for when I post, for it to be a posted play that the majority of Discord can tail. Not just, hey, this, I mean, shoot, could I go in here and be like, oh, Denny Avdija, 2+ assists? I mean, yeah, of course. Like, and then I'm using 2 other juiced lines or, alt line Sabonis 15+ points. Like, I'll let you all do that on your own. Not everybody can alt line everything. They don't have the access to the apps to do so. So I try to post the most widely available plays as possible at all times. And that's really been something I've gone out of my way to make sure that the entire cord and fam can eat with me. I don't want to post plays that are going to be limited for everybody else. I wondered if I could use Underdogs as a mobile web app since I've got my mobile web app up for my website. I do not like Collier assist anymore with Sexton back. There's a direct correlation with Sexton this year, where his assist rate goes down. Yeah, I mean, this is sports money. I love that you brought this up. We're in that time frame of the season where you got to be a little bit more selective. Opportunity is everything, and the level of importance on the games also matters. So, yeah, I think we got to pay attention to that bit. Yeah, Clarkson's out, Markkanen's out, Collins out. It's literally like just Sexton, Collier. I think Keontae George. is questionable. So I don't know about that. I don't know if I can run it. I'll look into it. I'll look into it though. Utah full tank mode. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I still want to bet on those types of players. Not getting much movement on Flip this morning, which is really nice. Aaron Gordon under 1.5 threes. Is this a thing? There's a nice little parlay piece for you. Geesh. What a nightmare of a prop. So you altliners, I mean, hey, there you go. You can run Aaron Gordon under 1.5 threes with Kevin Durant, 20 plus points. You know, something like that, I think would be great. Vassell 2.5 assists. Is this a good line? Actually, let me should we go back to underdog? Kind of want to bounce around on underdog on PC. Let me do that. Members can do all that on their own. There we go. Because I was actually just curious. I talked myself into something. I wanted to see what it looked like here. Ugh. Give me a second. And this is like part of the reason why I just don't do alternate lines anymore. Because not everybody can. And if they can, like, it's garbage. Zoom in. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Who do I need to go to? Here we go. We're going to threes. And I'm not knocking anybody that does. Let me be abundantly clear. Okay, so I can't do it here. I'll go to DraftKings. Like, if other cappers want to do that, by all means, they can. It's their prerogative. They can run their VIP however they see fit. For me personally, I made the decision to play only lines, regardless of how much I like something, to play only things that are widely available for members. So I won't post it, even if I love it, if there's not a widely available line for it. All right, we'll go to alt points for KD. 20 plus has been a really good play for KD all year. And like in the past, this is the type of stuff I would do. Ugh. Man, it's juiced like crazy. Yikes. That's only a minus 150. Ugh, I don't even think I like that. I'm a little concerned tonight about the Knicks on the road against the Clippers. Second leg of a back-to-back after an overtime loss against LA. Well, I guess they're still in LA, so it's not a travel day. But they're down Brunson, and I'm just concerned here about Clippers defense and no Brunson. That's what I mean. That's why I personally, like, my Discord, my staff can do whatever. I mean, there's a lot of different people that can. But personally, for me, I go out of my way to not add as alts. And partially, right? Like, you can't choose any line, right, Patrick? Or can you? Can you do that now? Because I thought Flip back in the day and more recently have made it even worse. Like, you can't go, like, there also be like OG line 24.5. The next alt's like 17.5, like minus 4,000. Like, who's using that trash? Nobody's using that. Nah, he better not. Man. What about De'Aaron Fox first quarter? Like, if we think, hold on, let's think through this a little bit. Like, if we think that De'Aaron Fox, this is just hitting me. I'm just thinking through this. Chat, feel free to let me know your input here. If we feel that Fox is going to potentially pop off tonight, I mean, when we think he comes out the gate hot, or are we feeling like, he could pop off in the second half? Because if he's going to come out the gate hot here, this could be a really interesting play. Just trying to think about this one. All right, where should we go with this, chat? What else do we want to look at this morning? Again, it's a very impromptu live show. I haven't done these in forever. Almost 500 people this morning. Are you freaking kidding me? You guys are amazing. Guys and gals. Thank you so much. Are you kidding me? That's insane to me. How have so many people decided I'm watching this random impromptu live show today? What the heck, man? Why are you all so good to me? This is crazy. Second leg of back-to-back for Cleveland. I wonder if they're going to sit anybody tonight. I didn't realize they played last night. Is that correct? The 6th? They played the 6th, right? Yeah. No. What's wrong? These dates are off. They played back-to-back 4th and 5th, I guess. That's crazy. Thanks for watching today, Sports Junkie. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. No, they're coming off a rest day. That's wrong. That's incorrect. An underdog. My issue here is just it's Cleveland, man. Patrick, what's up? No, I looked at Mobley this morning. I love his prop lines. They're insane. They're way too low. But is anybody else concerned that this game is just not competitive? And Mobley, Patrick, let's think it through. So Mobley, yes, I forgot. We'll look at Bam. Mobley, they just rested him the other night. They're clearly starting to maybe monitor his minutes, some of the other players' minutes. OKC and Cleveland, they're kind of in power positions right now where they can monitor minutes of some of their guys in blowouts. So this is one of those things we got 20 games left, yo. 20. Careful. You can see OKC totally taking a rest night tonight. Anybody that matters ain't playing. Cleveland, if they're up by 25 at the end of the third, maybe Mobley doesn't come out to start the fourth quarter rotation like he normally does. Maybe he just stays on the bench, They already show a propensity to start resting him a little bit down the stretch. So I think we need to be slightly concerned or careful with some of these teams. I mean, those conference standings they paint a picture, This is a little concerning to me. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Look at this, dude. 52-10 for Cleveland. That's insane. 51-11. Unbelievable runs these teams are having. They are 11. I mean, especially the Thunder. They're 11 games ahead of the friggin' Lakers. Oh, let's go look at some Jokic props. Let's do it. I'm going to look at all his props. No way. Are you serious? It's a minus 165 for the triple-double? I don't know why, but the OddsShopper API, because I'm fairly certain they have it for Fliff and Onyx this morning. Oh, yeah, Jokic is questionable. Ankle, right? Okay. I wanted to see his assist today. Minus 114 to the over on FanDuel. I'm fairly certain he's dominated Phoenix, hasn't he? Since Nurkic has been shipped out. Maybe not. Just played them. last month. Is it PHX? So here's his combo stats. Oh, man, it's the opposite. 21, 21, 19, 19, 17, 20. Ooh. Under 23 and a half? Yeah, I don't know. I probably don't touch it. Oh, man. I love that. All right, y'all. I'm super happy with today. Honestly, I can't get over it. Like, y'all came out of the woodwork. You came out of the woodwork today. An impromptu live show. Like, what the heck, man? You too good to me. There it is. Sorry, wrong screen. Remember, myspreads.com users, Discord bot. All right. This is pretty cool. Discord bots for Fliff and Onyx. Onyx can be used on DraftKings as well. In the next 3 to 4 weeks, there's going to be 7 bots inside Discord. Onyx, Rebet, Fliff, ProfitX, Novig, Prize Picks, Underdog. On the website, we'll go back to the mobile view. Quick little connect. Uh-oh. I clicked the wrong screen. Let's see. Do I have to reconnect? Boop. Oh, no. Okay, I did it. Sweet. The optimizers right now have been turned into mobile web views. So you can do this now on your cell phone. This is what it looks like. There's no left and right scrolling at all. This will be the entire website within the month. The entire website. Mobile web app views. Unbelievable. Get locked in now because 7 new optimizers will be there. Price Picks, Underdog, their own full optimizers, Discord bots, Onyx and Fliff and Rebet are live. We'll have Novig, ProfitX added. There's a lot coming, a lot of updates. The Discord bots and the mobile web views alone are enough. Like this, being able to just open your cell phone and just boop, hit the little drop down. It'll show you 10, 15 different sportsbook lines. It's going to be so nice. It's going to be so nice. I'm telling you right now. Get locked in. This price tag, grandfather yourself in. I'm telling you, it's going to triple, quadruple, quintuple. Like, it's going to be higher. Like, at this point, with the amount of money I've put into this and what this will be, where it's essentially giving you picks, it's not going to be $15. So, grandfather yourself in, my friends. Grandfather yourself in. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it. I'm tired. I can totally tell I have not streamed in 6 weeks. Like, I got fatigued at some point through this show. If you did not hit that like button, tap it on your way out. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Here's what I'm about to do. So I spent most of the time today bouncing around on the website, Underdog, code donuts, get up to $1,000 deposit bonus cash, my friends, and free pick every day that you sign up. I'm telling you, it's worth. I am going to go make my personal originated picks, and I will alert them in Discord for the Donuts Picks members on OS Tails. Best platform out there. I love my partnership with them. You guys can get those picks. That first link down below. If you want the website, which mobile web app, my friend, mobile web app, enjoy it. Okay. It's $9.99 to sign up. Code STREAM works there as well. All right. I love you. Appreciate you. And thank you so very much for the support today. It was unexpected. I thought 100 people would watch today, and we closed in on almost 500 on my random impromptu unmarketed live show. First time in six weeks since the Super Bowl, essentially. So thank you. And I'll be back Monday morning, Monday through Friday, every weekday. Love you.